Sit tight. Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this front. DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Warriors are trying to fight their way back.
And I love, David, how he is always hungry for wins and competition. Thank you. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. The backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's McDaniels. And for the Warriors, at the guard spots, it's Curry and Thompson. Kuminga out there with Flash, and it's Green in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Some of the best in the game go at it here tonight, Chris. What an incredible guard matchup we have here in this one.
There are some of the all-time greats playing at the guard spot these days. I mean, this is going to be a fun matchup to watch.
Now, here is Russell, coming off a stellar performance against Utah. Clock at 4. And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first foul.
Foul right off the bat. Hate to pick up your first one so quick.
Outside Edwards. Here's Andrade. And misses it off the right side of the rim. They get a hand on it. Towns with the steal. Now, here is Russell. Tight defense on him. Here's Edwards, driving in, uses the glass to finish the layup.
You can't let Edwards get in the lane. Outstanding at using that burst of speed on the drive.
Curry passes to Green. Here's Flash from downtown. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Russell dishes to Edwards. That one, no good. Great D that time from Green. Pass to Kuminga. Some nice passing by Golden State here. It's Curry outside. He's off on that one. And Minnesota now the other way. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
Two conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
So we're going to say they're going to be familiar with each other, huh? But even so, these teams will learn about each other tonight. So much changes from year to year.
He takes it in. Here's Green. And the basket is good. And he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
This is what makes Curry special on the offensive end, the ability to create for himself and others at the highest level.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And up around 82% as a team a season ago. So they know how to make the most of those opportunities.
Timberwolves have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pass to McDaniels. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. The pass to Towns. Three-pointer. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Man, what a sweet pass by Russell. He has a great instinct for finding those opportunities on the floor.
Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Green deciding where to go with it. Poked away, and it goes out of bounds.
Timberwolves basketball.
Last touch by Green. Timberwolves have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Russell. Here's Andrade. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
No basket feels better than a putback. Love getting rewarded for grinding it out on the glass.
Passes it to Flash. And it's Kuminga at the elbow. Flash passes to Curry. And the Warriors miss again. And so Edwards will bring it up for Minnesota. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
They just looked a step quicker all game long. They knew they had an advantage on offense.
Now here's Towns. He's coming off a 19-point game against Utah.
It was his rebound that stood out even more to me. I mean, they could not keep him off the glass.
Shot clock at 5 for 3. Tips it, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in.
You know, his positioning near the hoop always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Flash. Now Curry. Inside, Flash. Curry trying to break free. And Flash gets it to go. Flash has got his second bucket of the night.
I love the decision that Curry makes with the ball. I mean, he's a creative distributor. He loves to share it.
The dish to Edwards. Shot from 16. Off the left rim and out. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game.
It's something we've seen the last few years. Boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
Here is Russell. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Edwards against Thompson. A nice shot by McDaniel. And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree. And it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
On its way from Curry for 2. He claims that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Yeah, he doesn't play around. If the bucket's there for him, he's going to get it.
Russell passes to McDaniels. And here's Edwards. Three-pointer. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
To the middle. Stolen by McDaniels. Here's Russell. Warriors with the rebound.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that anyway.
Thompson misses. For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against the Portland Trail Blazers.
Yeah, and that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
They played with energy and communicated well. It made things difficult.
And one of the offensive forces in the league, when Towns wants to score, it is really hard to keep him from his spots.
Here's Flash. Playing Portland, he was nearly unstoppable. To the wing on the left. It's up a 3. And the Warriors miss again. Timberwolves leading by 5. To the right side. The baseline J. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. McDaniels got 5.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Warriors have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Here's Flash, and he uses the glass on the layup. 7 points for Flash.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Edwards. Towns trying to get open. Edwards can't hit. Warriors trail by 5. Now Curry. 23 points for him the last game against the Trailblazers in Portland. That one goes in.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Minnesota's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Russell finds Towns. Pass to Edwards. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Green. And Andrew Wiggins has subbed in for Klay Thompson. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Minnesota. Malik Beasley comes in for McDaniel. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Outside, Russell. The feed now to Towns. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Towns has got his third basket of the night right there.
Improving to be a prolific scorer from anywhere on the floor. That's a gimme for Towns. And these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Down low, Beasley. He gets that one.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And the Warriors making a change here. Everly's checked in. Timberwolves also changing it up. Vanderbilt comes in for Karl Anthony Towns, and it's T.J. McConnell in for D'Angelo Russell. Here's Flash. Great D that time from Edwards. Picked him clean. Flash misses. Minnesota leading by 6. McConnell passes to Edwards. Beasley against Wiggins. Beasley outside. And there's the whistle. That goes on flat. That'll be it.
Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves.
So it's the Timberwolves now. Here's Russell. And it's off the back rim. No good.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that was a stunt.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Wiggins is out there with Flash, and it's Green in its center. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, Flash in the last game against the Trailblazers delivered quite a performance. He had 60 points. His percentage was impressive, making a number of his free throws and field goal attempts. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
I think he will, because he takes being a leader seriously, and it shows in how he approaches things at both ends of the floor.
And here is Curry after Malik Beasley made that last three-pointer. There's the pass to Flash. Wiggins outside, fires for 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. And here's Russell. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Minnesota.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And it doesn't look like they'll be giving up on any plays tonight either. Their offensive rebounding has also been equally as impressive.
Thompson, he's checked in for Jordan Poole.
And never lacking confidence from deep. Some big men have to develop that confidence. Towns has always had it.
Now, here's Thompson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Wiggins left side. No good again that time.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Beasley kicks to Towns. He goes up again. He lays it in. Towns has got 5 points now in the quarter.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
Russell against Kerr. It's tipped. Stolen by McDaniels. And here we go. Fast break. Towns has got it. And that one's good. Russell.
Making use of the mid-range area of the court. Russell. I mean, when the D gives him up, he takes it.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Chris, we're just getting into a new year. Already, though, injuries hitting a couple of teams.
Yeah, Kevin, but the big thing, though, get healthy by the end of the year. You know, you got to get your guys back to 100%, so you don't want to rush them back too early.
Curry against Russell. Outside Curry. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Towns.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had no answers. They haven't needed them as much as I thought they would tonight.
Golden State foul.
For Minnesota, they have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
personal foul.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
And although he's a little undersized as a shooting guard, Beasley is still a great rebounder.
Yeah, and can regularly hit double-digit totals in that area. Very quick to the ball. Always nice to have a great rebounding guard.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled as a whole.
The Warriors have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. We're so fortunate to have so many versatile bigs in today's NBA, Chris, but of those bigs, who do you enjoy watching the most?
Oh, well, I love watching Jokic and Embiid. I mean, have you seen what those guys can do? Post up, step out, hit threes, control that corner action, and they're able to carry their team.
Thompson inside, covered by Beasley, and Thompson throws it down.
The recognition of when to shoot, when to drive, plays got it down.
Here's Russell. Passes it to Towns. He kicks to Beasley. Pass to Russell. Launches a three. The shot will not fall. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. On the wing, Thompson. To the inside.
Love the vision from Thompson. When you've been surrounded by superstars, you learn to keep your eyes up.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Towns down low. It's up against Thompson. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Warriors trail by 14. Curry dishes to Thompson. Here's Flash. He's got 16. It's not going to go for him.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Outside, Towns. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. 6 to shoot. Russell from long range gets that one to drop. That's his third field goal in 8 tries.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him.
On the wing, Thompson. Covered by Beasley. Pass to Thompson. Kicks it to Wiggins. Now the pass to Flash. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Thompson misses. Minnesota leading by 17. Now here's McDaniels. 7 points in the game. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Dominguez come in for Andrew Wiggins.
Now into the lineup for your Warriors.
Warriors shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Passes to Flash. On the wing, Green. And the rejection by Towns.
And when it's his focus, Towns is a very good shot blocker, both on ball and as a help defender.
Here's Flash. The Timberwolves shooting it quite well. 52% from the field in the second quarter. Over Green, and that one's good. Towns. 14 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage. They are just killing them on the interior.
It's been all Timberwolves. Russell with it. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his
the Warriors making a switch here. Beverly's checked in, and a change for the Timberwolves. Edwards, he's checked in for Malik Beasley. Back to Beverly. 1:29 left in the first half. Flash misses. Timberwolves leading by 17. To the paint. Here's Towns. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Kuminga's got his 4th rebound in this one. Thompson with it. Picked up by Edwards. And good that time. Thompson's got 4 points in the quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
The Timberwolves shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Russell finds Edwards. A shot, no good. Nice D from Flash. Out to the right wing. On the wing, Thompson. To the inside. And Flash gets it to go. 20 points for Flash.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. McDaniels. Minnesota working with a new shot clock. And it's Towns missing. Here's Golden State now. They're on a 13-5 run here. And stolen by Russell. And the dunk by Towns.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
Here's Flash. And he lays it straight in. Flash has got 22.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
So we've reached the end. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Flash has been exceptional here, guys.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, the backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. Then there's McDaniels. Then there's Towns. Edwards, that's good.
And so good off the bounce. Edwards working on his shot off the catch, and it is paying off.
And the basket is good. 24 points for him.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Edwards kicks to McDaniels. Back to Edwards. Pass to Russell. Takes a three. Warriors with the rebound. Kuminga's got 6 rebounds in the game. It's tipped and stolen by Russell. Outside Edwards. Inside, here's Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
And the way Towns makes scoring look effortless, it's what makes him one of the game's best players.
Thompson outside. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Flash. Stolen by McDaniels. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. Here's Russell after the made shot from Flash. Clock at 6. Edwards finds Towns. Green with the block. The pass to Kuminga. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first personal foul.
And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly, sometimes things get chippy. And as a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things, and at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally. And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. Now, here is Russell. He's got 7. Here's McDaniels. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
You can't hit that one. Your teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the next time.
Kuminga the pass to Flash. Now, here's Moody. Passes it to Flash. Towns with the steal. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. A nice shot by McDaniels.
And how about the quick eyes there from Towns? Finds a hole in the defense and exploits it there with a nice find.
There's the lob to the hoop. Great communication on the alley-oop.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Bounce pass, Russell. Here's Towns. Great tee that time from Green. Warriors trail by 13. Curry. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's Andrade. That's tipped. Curry looking it over. Down low. Flash. Great positioning on the putback. Flash has got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Pass to Edwards. To the middle. Here's Towns. The Warriors pull it in.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
They double-team Curry. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Curry. And you look at how teams defend Curry, Chris. You have to grab and be physical, they say, to slow him down.
Yeah, Kevin, Curry is so difficult to ref. He gets fouled off ball on almost every play. But teams know they can't let him have free movement or he'll hit him with a 3.
Green, he's checked in for Golden State. Poole comes in for Stephen Curry. And a change for the Timberwolves. Vanderbilt's checked in. Now here's Edwards. He's got 11. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Warriors trail by 11. Pass to Flash. And here is Moody. Inside, here's Flash. And that one is hammered home.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
It would be a shame to make all this progress and let them off the hook. Got to keep the pressure on.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
I don't know what they were thinking. You have to know the scouting report. He's a threat from out there.
Here's Flash. He's got 34. 6 on the shot clock. Over in the corner, Poole. That 3 off the mark. Minnesota leading by 11. Here's McDaniels. He's got 9. And Towns throws it down.
Assisted by...
Yeah, that's what we call playing with force. And Towns going up for the dunk, daring the defense to contest.
Moody the pass to Flash. Launches it. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Towns has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Edwards against Green. Edwards drives in. And Edwards with the stuff.
And how about the athleticism from Edwards rocketing off the drive there for the slam.
Basket good.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Al Russell. And there's the pass to Vanderbilt. And it's Towns missing. Warriors trail by 13. Here's Kuminga. And finished off by Kuminga.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Now here's Kuminga. He's got 8. Here's Flash. Pass to Moody. Cool with it. Fires the 3. And rebounded by McDaniels. Russell looking around. Knocks it loose. Here's Flash. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Minnesota calls timeout. Andrew Wiggins is checked in for the Warriors. Timberwolves also changing it up. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Towns. Malik Beasley comes in for McDaniels, and it's T.J. McConnell in for Russell. Now here's Edwards. He's got 13. Oh, he jams it right over Draymond Green. Wow.
And what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
Pushing it up. Pass to Reed. Beasley outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. 2 points. That one goes. Vanderbilt's got 7. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
And there's the whistle. That goes on Flash. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Now here's Beasley. He's got 15. The pass to Reed. McConnell in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. Beasley with a clean look. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got his 3rd assist on the night.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Minnesota with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. McConnell passes to Edwards. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
And don't let Edwards' position fool you. Anthony is built like a linebacker. That upper body strength helps him down low.
Here's Flash. He's got 36. Wiggins outside. Down low. Green. Reed with the rebound.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Wiggins against Edwards. He kicks it to Beasley. There's the 3. Oh, trying for it. The shot that time, not on target. The Warriors go the other way with it. They host the Clippers after this game. And that game is the 2nd of 2 straight at home. Second chance shot. Kuminga, no good. Timberwolves leading by 20. Passes it to Reed. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got 5 assists in the game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the time.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
The Warriors have been all 4 of their chances so far in this one. That's good from
Timberwolves substitution.
Outside Russell. Here's Towns. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. At the guard spots, it's Curry and Thompson. Green is out there with Kuminga. Then it's Flash in at the 3. That's the Warriors' 5. Now, here's Thompson. Pass to Flash. And the lead is down inside single digits. Flash has got 38 points.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Over in the corner, McDaniels. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And here's Curry who brings it up for the Warriors. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
At the line for the Warriors.
And he knocks down the first one.
Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Flash. Russell with it. Pass to Towns. Beasley into the lane. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. To the paint. Here's Flash. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Flash has got 42 in the game. Bounce pass, Russell. And here is McDaniel. And there's the whistle. That goes on Flash.
Number 34.
That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2.
Penalty.
First one falls for him.
Shooting from Minnesota, Jaden McDaniels. 2 shots.
And McDaniels drops them both. Here's Curry. And the pass to Flash. Thompson right side. Takes the 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Minnesota leading by 8. Beasley outside. And he banks in the lane. Beasley's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Oh, that's just the mentality you have to have. Not wanting to give the opposition any hope of flowing back into this.
Now here's Curry. 5 to shoot. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Towns has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Russell passes to Towns. Russell against Curry. Back to Towns. Lets it go with the 3. Green with the rebound. Green's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Can't quite find his 3-point touch in the second half yet. He had 2 in the first half, but still none since the break. Now, with all the intensity he plays with, boxing him out is a chore. Tough.
Russell against Curry. Now here's McDaniel. Not a lot of room.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Passes to Flash. Outside Curry. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Foul. 3rd team foul.
Here's Curry.
And the coaching staff has to love this. Russell working, hustling, but looking engaged on defense.
Feeds it to Towns. And he drops it in from the low post. Towns has got 24 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from 3-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
And the Timberwolves call time here. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Karl Anthony Towns.
And he's up over 50% from the field here tonight. And that speaks to how solid his shot selection has been. Nothing forced and really no bad decisions. Just good, smart, offensive basketball.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch told the team. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David.
That's his first personal foul. Team's fourth. At the line for the Dubs, John Michael.
And the first one drops.
At the line for two.
He's off on the second. Minnesota leading by 6. Here's Edwards. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Curry against Russell. Right side, Green. Here's Flash. He's guarded by Russell. Lock at 6. Curry passes to Flash. Can't cash in from close range. Timberwolves have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. To the inside. Here's Andrade. The Warriors pull it in. Kuminga's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. 22 is their biggest lead.
That gives him 2 3-pointers for the game, 1 in each half. I mean, he may add to that total pretty soon.
Pass to Flash. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Flash. Outside for Curry. Nailed from three-point land. Curry's got 14 points here in the second half.
No surprise to see the game's best shooter sink a 3 like that. Anything you can do, Curry can do better.
Warriors trail by 8. And there's the pass to Thompson. To the middle. Slam call, but he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's on Anthony Edwards.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see. Wrong guy to put on the line in a close game. You know he's not going to miss.
Here's Andrade, and it's blocked. And it's the Warriors on the break. Edwards against Thompson. Green left side. Here's Flash. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 4 assists now tonight.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
Anyone can tell they've ramped up the intensity. I mean, they're more assertive, especially at the offensive end.
Now here's Kuminga. It's good. And now just a 1-point Timberwolves lead.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
Here's Towns after the made shot from Flash. He was all alone on that one. And the Timberwolves lead by 3.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Warriors.
Passes it to Flash. Back to Curry. Good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
Here's Towns. Tries yet again. Got it!
And this is why he's a go-to option. Towns enjoys getting the chance to come up big for his team.
And there's the whistle. That goes on Flash.
Number 44.
That'll be foul number 5 on him, and due to the bonus, will be headed to the free throw. Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
At the line for 2.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Wow, I tell you what, those free throws will give them some much-needed breathing room. 2-possession game now.
Russell against Curry. Lets the 3 fly. Count it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Big bucket. That's how you do it if you're Steph Curry.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Now here's Towns. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Timeout called the Warriors. They're down by 2.
Golden State calls
19 seconds left to play here in the 4th.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise! Fans, it is go time! Time to get up and get loud!
19 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Curry passes to Flash. Back to Curry. To tie it up. Oh, off target. He feeds it to Kuminga. Pass to Flash. Thompson for the triple. He's off from 3. And so it's the Timberwolves who come out on top here. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Olden, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. So long and good night, everyone.